This video is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice. All individuals mentioned are presumed innocent until proven guilty. The analysis reflects legal commentary based on publicly available information at the time of the publication. The Lusikisiki Massacre Weekly Wrap-Up, the day-to-day focus. The analysis focused on the day-to-day courtroom proceedings during the trial within a trial phase. The central issue before the court is whether the confession statements were obtained lawfully and voluntarily. Each day reveals a strategy battle between the prosecution and the defense over procedure, reliability, and constitutional right. Monday, building procedural credibility. The prosecutions opened the week by presenting multiple police witnesses in sequence, each reinforcing a consistent procedural narrative. The goal was to establish a seamless chain from arrest to confession, showing no irregularities. The approach is critical because courts often rely on consistency across witnesses to determine credibility. The defense did not immediately attack, but instead tested the boundaries of voluntariness through controlled questioning. Their strategy was to introduce early doubts about whether the accused acted freely, focusing on the conditions and the environment rather than the direct allegations of the misconduct. This laid the foundation for deeper challenges later in the week. Tuesday, reliability and translation under scrutiny. Tuesday marked a shift as the defense targeted the reliability of the confession process. The admission by police officer that did not properly understand English raised serious concerns about the translation accuracy. Since confession depends on precise communication, any misunderstanding can affect the integrity of the statement. The defense emphasized that the accused may not have fully understood the questions or the recorded answers. The added factor of the family connection between the officer and the accused suggests possible informalities, weakened procedural rigors. The prosecution attempted to preserve admissibility by arguing that the process remained unacceptable, but the defense successfully shifted the focus to trustworthiness of the evidence. Wednesday, double interrogation and coercion claims. Wednesday introduced more direct challenge to police conduct. The defense questioned why the accused was interrogated twice in one day, suggesting that the second session was unnecessary and possibly used to reinforce an extract confession. Allegations of assault, suffocation, and threats were formally introduced. These claims, even when denied, carry significant legal weight because any evidence obtained through coercion is admissible. The prosecution relied on denial and attempt to normalize the process, but the defense shifted the burden by raising doubt about voluntariness. Tuesday, investigation under pressure. The defense focused on credibility of the investigation by challenging the lead investigator directly. Allegations of witness torture and influence the confession elevated the issue from individual misconduct to potential systematic failure. The defense also highlighted inconsistencies between officer and questions why the magistrate was not used to take the confession. This raised concern about independence, as magistrates provide natural oversight. The prosecution relied on the authority of the senior officers and denied any allegations, but the defense strategy introduced broader doubt about the integrity of the process. A weekly legal position. Across the week, the prosecution focused on procedural consistencies, while the defense systematically introduced doubt through the issues of translations, repeated interrogations, alleged coercion, and inconsistencies. The legal battle now centers on whether the confession were truly voluntary and reliable. The court decision will determine whether the evidence can be used in the main trial. That concludes our analysis. Thank you for watching the sim. If you found this breakdown useful, consider subscribing for clear, factual legal analysis. Until next time, stay informed.